Alright, guys. So, I wanted to come on here and show everyone how to trade with like less than, you know, $20. Um, People always say that this is impossible and you shouldn't trade with less than 1 soul or point 0.5 soul or something. They're right, but anyways, I'm just gonna show you how I would trade with like super small, like this port. So let's just go in and look at the settings, because people will say, oh, it's gonna get eaten up by fees, and it will. But this is what I have for my fees: 0.50. It's 0. Now this isn't ideal for like if you're trading with $100, stuff like that. Don't use this. But since you have such a small portfolio, you want to use this just so you can minimize yourself on the fees. You could do the same with this with Nova, but I don't think that they will fill you. Bolex will fill you, and it's actually not that slow. I'll show you in a trade just in a second. But that's basically what I use for fees for trading. For like, this is like a $10 account, 0.06. You could do this with like 0.02. That's the lowest I would say that you should trade with. After that, your trades won't go through. Where if you do make profit, it will get eaten up by fees. But if you're trading with like 0.01, like if you have 0.02 and you trade with 0.01, then that's okay. You'd have to get a 2x to even make a decent profit. But anyways, the next thing I use is Soul Incinerator. This will be your friend if you're trading with this amount, because using Soul Incinerator, it'll get rid of all your unused tokens, NFTs, whatever, and it'll give you your Solana back for that. So it's basically like fees and stuff like that. If you want to keep stuff, just make sure to uncheck what you want to keep. But anyways, this is your friend. After like a few trades or every trade, I would use this. But yeah, let's just go into the trading strategy that I would use. Personally, I would be looking at this Twitter tracker. By the way, it's free on Bolex. It's built in. So this Twitter tracker will just show you all the tweets by popular people. It'll show you like what they tweet, since Twitter trackers are used to like see new creations and stuff like that, because people always make coins on big news and stuff like that. Like if Trump or Elon Musk tweets, then they'll make a coin off that almost every time. But yeah, I would just take a look at this, for like an hour, maybe 2 hours, and see if anyone posts, because that's when you're gonna be able to get the biggest profits off of this stuff. Yeah, let's see if there's any coins. You could also scalp with this, but I don't think you'd be able to make that much profit since you're with a small port. You'd have to get a 2x at least to be able to make any decent profits. If you're scalping with like soul or something, half a soul, 0.1 would even be better than this to scalp, because all we can go into is like 0.035, and if the scalp doesn't go well, then you basically lose all your balance. So it kind of sucks like that. I would not recommend big coins for this, since it is such a small balance. Always trade with money that you're willing to risk, which $10 isn't that much. So this is good if you're like learning how to trade and stuff like that. If you can scale $10, you can scale $100. It's simple as that. Trading with this, you can use a group. I'll leave a link to the free group. Yeah, this is a bundled don't want to get into that crap. There's already 64 holders. Yeah, that just died. But yeah, I'll leave a link to a free group at the bottom. If you want something better than Bolex, like a trading software, there's Axoium, whatever, however the freak you pronounce this. This has lower fees. The reason I didn't use it is because all my Sol is on this wallet, and yeah, they don't allow you to import wallets, I don't think. But yeah, if you want to use this, I'll have the link in the description. You'll get like 10% off fees, which they already have the lowest fees, but you'll get even more fees off. But yeah. Anyways, we'll look at the charts again and see if we can find a coin that we can hop into. This one is getting some motion. See if there's any dips. What is this? Fuzzy walking watermelon. Dev sold. This would be one to scalp. I don't think I got filled. Yeah, I didn't get filled. That would have been a good like 2x maybe. That sucks. Yeah, but that's basically how you scalp. Once the dev sells, then all the buys will start coming in, especially on something that has a lot of volume, which this does. 32k on a 10 market cap is really good. But yeah, just look through these, try to find original memes if there's nothing on the Twitter tracker. Don't just go into any coin, because any coin can rug just like that. You know, once the dev sees profit, you know, if this went up to like 10k, they'd sell. Get out of the hood. Look at this. You have information, use it. Don't just buy into any coin just because you can. Even though this is a small balance and you're probably willing to risk it, if you're a beginner trader, try not to do so much risk, but try to manage your money so that if you start trading with a bigger amount, you'll get bigger profits. If you can manage your money with a small, you can manage your money with a big one. Like I said before, don't go into any coins with money that you can't lose. If you can lose the money, go ahead. If you don't care about the money, go ahead. But if it's like your rent money, I made the mistake of doing that and I lost my rent money. Don't go in with that. I'll just be using, yeah, I'm not gonna use Nova for this. I'll just use regular Bolex, even though their fees are garbage. Cause Nova doesn't fill with 0 priority, but Bolex will. So we'll see if we can find a good coin to drop into.
Manos, ven y trata de golpearme si es que puedes. La clemencia es una opción que tú no tienes. Veo que te estás cansando.
But anyways, what I like to do is just go like this, open a bunch of them, and just look at the market caps. Like this one's pumping a little bit. You can see the market caps right up here. Just open open a bunch of these new creations and just look at it. At the top, it shows what the market cap is. You don't even have to like look at the coin. You could just look at this, and it'll literally just show you the market cap. If it goes up, you'll be able to see it all. If it dies, you could just close it out. So you missed it. I'm not gonna top blast. Top blasting when there's movement is one of the worst things you could do. Unless it's like going straight up, but you just never know if it's gonna go straight back down. Dang, this is pumping too. Alright, so I just want to show everyone how fast trading on 0 fees is. It's not actually 0 fees, there's still like the processing fee or whatever, slippage fee maybe, but it's pretty close to whatever you can get to. Alright, this one right here, if Def sells, then I'll do it. I'll buy in. Alright. You see, that was actually pretty instant. Alright, there's no motion. But that was pretty fast for 0 fees. It was like half a second. Less than half a second. Alright, so I just used Soul Incinerator to get back to 0.06. And we'll try to find another one to see if we can scalp it. This one is a rug. We'll just wait and see if Dev sells. Good enough. Made $1 profit. You see, I'm telling you guys, it is possible. Now, it's not possible to go without losses, so don't expect to do that. I'd say with every 1 loss you need to take like 3 wins. The goal is not to be perfect and be a perfect trader, but the goal is to have more wins than losses. And yeah, it doesn't look like I made anything, but if we go into our trusty old Soul Incinerator, like I said, Soul Incinerator is your best friend. Then we got a little bit of profit. Boom. 0.002. Dev's gonna sell. Maybe. Hopefully it actually shows me when the Dev sells.
Dev selling? We'll see.
Alright, it's losing its motion. There we go. See? It's easy like that. Just a nice little scalp. Sell at the top. Little $3 profit. Or 0.75 now. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. It's not like anyone can see it anyways. Go tell me off in the comments if you hate me. Yeah, you can join with my Axiom link if you want a good low fees. It's like 70 cents or something fees, and with my link I think it's like 10% off that, so it's like the lowest fees in the market. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see next, and yeah, peace.